Really?
He was great to see my sister at.
That's good.
Oh, it's a camera.
Some pictures?
We have some
You want to
gifts
say
too,
anything?
but we want
Well, I would like to welcome Jason to our family on behalf of Charles and I. And we really, really enjoy him. Again, we thank the parents because, and the grandparents, because he talks about the grandparents so often. And he did a wonderful job. We're lucky to have him in our family.
Cheers.
Cheers. And we love Mandy. She got into our hearts the first time we met her, didn't she?
She must have brought bars.
She did. She bought some fancy
Guys, yeah.
Jason has had a
Good recovery, though.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Jason, though, in all fairness, is not so tough because he's the first grandchild. So it's, a lot of
He had to buck a lot of trail.
Buck a lot of trail.
Had to watch a lot of Twins games.
Yeah, a lot of twins.
But we didn't have twins, so
Not Vikings.
we raised four girls, so he had free reign.
Four daughters. Grandpa was always waiting for his son. And he got his first grandson.
Yeah.
And then he got his second grandson.
Yep.
So we're very fortunate. Otherwise, we're pretty heavy on the girls.
I had to move home from Colorado to take care of him because I got the guilt trip from his mom. Don't you want to meet your nephew? I babysat you many
I do remember
a time.
that. I remember that.
In the St. Anthony house.
Oh, and there's things that you should know that both grandma, for both boys, came and she came when I was working that she would come up, drive up from Northville and take care of Jason for me
Day with them, yeah.
while I was working, and that was quite a lot for her.
I can remember laying on the couch because I had gotten up at 6 in the morning and drove through, 94, and I put him on the floor, and he wasn't very old, maybe 6 weeks or so. Well, Grandma dozed off. And I woke up and there he is on the floor. No harm done.
This is the first time she said anything like that.
Oh no, I still remember that because I just woke up and that was baby,
She didn't tell you that happened.
He's
Well,
like,
at 6 weeks old, I hope that he wasn't doing anything better
no,
than just sitting
and he
there.
had, he didn't have to go into bilirubin for the
No,
yellow
he was
because
a
I
little
put him in the sun every day.
Grandma
He
knew
sat in that bay
exactly
window in the
what to
sunshine,
do.
so he didn't have to have those bilirubin
I was so
treatments.
happy. I mean, Mom, who knew? Little sunlight, put him in a little chair,
Well, they
put him in the
We
sun.
had to stay in the hospital 5 days, so they had all those bugs out.
We're all doctors.
Well, nowadays they turn them out 24 hours. And you're taking home a newborn.
Dad's famous saying to all of his daughters, and I can say to Jason, we never knew if he was going to walk or fly. When he was little
Yeah.
at birth. But we knew, because you know what? Babies are always a little small, not quite children, but they do have very long fingers.
Even this one here was our last one, which, everybody thought, okay, they didn't have any indication of what sex it was going to be in, so we had our fourth daughter. And Robert happened to be in with me in the delivery room because they decided to even contaminate the delivery room in those days. And so I said, oh, another girl, and Bob said, and he's, oh, she's beautiful, and the doctor said, shall I put her back? At that point,
The doctor saved you, Bob.
Because of course we only had a boy's name picked out.
Yeah.
And,
well, I think it was for this one, because they
No, she was Greg, I was Glenn.
you were going to
okay.
be Glenn.
Well, whatever, they run into him downtown. You aren't gonna name that darling little girl Glenn, are you?
But it's funny though, because when Corey was born, and Jason always wanted a sibling. Unfortunately, it was a long time after, it was 14 years, and I said, guess what? You're gonna have a sibling. And he's like, well, his age, he's like,
Yeah, right.
thanks.
Yeah.